Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon and thank you for your time today. We are the human resource team from HANA, and together we will be presenting our proposal to implement a human resource information system. Specifically, our focus is on managing training and development records. But before we start, I will be introducing myself and our team members. My name is Nur Aida Nadia binti Muhammad Khairi.
My name is Khadija Nohani binti Muhammad Nur.
My name is Nur Damia Antasha binti Johan.
My name is No Marisa binti Zulkifli.
My name is Shamim Najwa binti Shamsul.
And that is our team members. I will begin by inviting Shamim Najwa to explain the project introduction and justification for this investment.
Okay, thank you, Aida. Now I will present my part, which cover introduction. So, our company currently manage training and development record using spreadsheet and paper file. While this has been standard practice for years, it is increasingly inefficient, prone to error, and makes it difficult to track employees' progress effectively. Sorry. For example, when employees attend training program, their record may be misplaced, duplicated, or updated late, which lead to inaccurate information and poor decision making. To address this challenge, we propose adopting an HRIS that focus specifically on training and development. This system will centralize and digitalize all training record into one secure platform, ensuring accuracy, accessibility, and timeliness. With HRIS, both managers and employees can track progress in real time, which strengthen accountability, accountability and transparency. So we move to 1.2.1 risk avoidance. From a risk avoidance perspective, the HRIS help reduce problems like lost record, incomplete data, or non-compliance with legal and certification requirements. This risk, this risk may lead to penalties, failed audit, or even reputational damage if left unaddressed. By digitalizing our training and development records, we avoid this risk and create a more reliable process. Sorry. From Now I will move to 1.2.2 organizational enhancement. From this perspective, the HRIS provide real-time tracking of employee training progress, helping HR and managers identify skill gaps and plan succession more effectively. It also improves employee satisfaction since staff will have a clear record of their training achievement and career growth opportunities. Furthermore, investing in a system like this strengthens our employer branding, positioning HANA as a company that values continuous learning and development. Now, I will hand over to Khadija, who will present the cost benefit analyzing of implementing this system. Thank you.
Thank you, Shamim. Next, I will present part two, the cost benefit analysis. First, when evaluating any new system, it's essential to weigh the cost against the benefits. A cost benefit analysis allows us to make a rational, informed decision by identifying both tangible benefits, such as cost savings, and intangible benefits, like employee satisfaction. Currently, our manual approach to training and development is time consuming, prone to errors, and creates hidden costs. The HRIS, however, will save significant time, improve compliance, and generate accurate reports, ensuring that the long-term benefit exceed the initial cost. Next, I will move to 2.2, direct and indirect revenue enhancement. In terms of direct revenue enhancement, The system allows us to identify training needs quickly and deliver target programs. This results in improved employee productivity, better work quality, and ultimately greater customer satisfaction, which translate into stronger business performance. From an indirect revenue perspective, adopting an HRIS for training and development builds our reputation as a learning focused employer. This makes it easier to attract and retain top talent, increase employee engagement, and encourage innovation. All of these contribute to sustainable profitability and long-term organizational success. Next, I will move to 2.3, direct and indirect cost reduction. The HRIS also leads to cost reduction. For direct cost reduction, it eliminates manual process such as paper handling, printing, and storage. It also reduces the number of administrative hours spent updating spreadsheets and records, leading to lower operational expenses. For indirect cost reduction, it helps reduce turnover costs by improving retentions, prevent compliance penalties, and minimize costly errors like duplicate training or retraining. Over time, this creates greater efficiency and stability within the company. That's it from me. I will pass the floor to Marisa, who will explain the cost of implementation, the HRIS cost benefit matrix, and the overall ratio. Thank you.
Thank you, Khadija. Now I will present about 2.4 direct and indirect cost TND context. As with any investment, implementing an HRIS comes with both direct and indirect costs. Direct costs include software licensing, fees, hardware purchase, system setup, consulting service, staff training, and ongoing maintenance. Indirect costs, on the other hand, include temporary productivity loss during the transaction, additional IT workload, and the need for change management to support adoption. Next slide. The next part is 2.5 HRIS CBA metric. In our cost benefit metric for training and development, we compare this cost against the project benefit. The benefit include increased employee productivity, faster delivery of training, reduced reliance of external trainers, and stronger decision making from training analysis. On the cost side, we accounted for licensing, training, and technical support. The analysis show that the long-term financial and operational benefit outweigh the short-term cost. Next slide. Now is the part is 2.6 cost benefit ratio, training and development. The first one is annual cost. This amount include around 30,000 ringgit for software licensing and subscription, 10,000 ringgit for IT support and maintenance, and other 10,000 ringgit for staff training. To illustrate this further, our calculation of the cost benefit ratio show that the annual cost of implementation is approximately 50,000 ringgit. Now is the part is annual benefit direct and indirect. Start from 30,000 ringgit, save from reduced administrative workloads, 40,000 ringgit, save from lower turnover and recruitment costs, 35,000 ringgit, gain from increased productivity, and 15,000 ringgit from compliance and audit saving. The annual benefit are estimated at 120,000 ringgit. Now is the formula. When we divide the total benefit of 120,000 ringgit by the total cost of 50,000 ringgit, we arrive at a cost benefit ratio of 2.4 to 1. This means that for every ringgit we invest in the HRIS, we receive 2.4 ringgit in value. Clearly, The system is not only wide but also highly pro- profitable in the long run. Now, I pass the presentation to Damya, who will discuss the HRIS database and the importance in managing training and development record.
Thank you, Marisa, for the 3.1 database introduction. HR, at the core of this HRIS is its database, which serves as the backbone of the system. Instead of scattered spreadsheets and paper files, the HRIS offers a centralized and secure database that stores all training and development records in one place. Next. For 3.2 is database structure. The database structure is relational, meaning it connects different tables through a unique employee ID. For example, the main tables include employee information, training programs, and training records. Whenever an employee completes a course, the system automatically updates their record. This ensures consistency, accuracy, and reliability of the data. Next. For 3.3 is example of system user interface. The HRIS also features a user-friendly interface. Through a dashboard, HR staff and managers can easily view completed courses, upcoming training programs, certificate expiry dates, and department-wide progress reports. Employees themselves can log in to monitor their own training history and see which programs they need to complete. This not only improves transparency, but also motivates employees to take ownership of their development. Next. 3.4 is data mining, analyzing and extracting valuable information. Beyond storage and tracking, the HRIS enables powerful data mining. The system collects past training data, analyzes patterns, and provides insights into training effectiveness. For example, HR can identify which departments face recurring skill gaps, which programs are less effective, and which employees may need additional support. The system can also predict when certification will expire and recommend development programs that will improve performance. These insights help HR more strategic decisions, ensuring that our training investments are effective and aligned with company goals. With that, I'll now pass the presentation back to Aida, who will discuss the issues, recommendation, and our conclusion. Thank you.
4.0 issues related to the system. While the HRIS provides many benefits, we also recognize several potential challenges. The first is high initial costs and training needs. The system requires a large upfront investment and staff training. And the second one is employee resistance. Some staff may feel uncomfortable adapting to new digital tools, as some may be hesitant or uncomfortable adopting to new digital tools. And the third one is data security risk. Training and certification records are sensitive and must be protected against unauthorized access or misuse. Next, we'll be moving to the next slide, which is 5.0 suggestions to solve issues related to the system. To address these issues, we propose several recommendations. First, we need to adopt a cloud-based system. It can cut down on hardware and maintenance costs while offering cheaper subscription fees and automated updates. And the second one is to provide training and support. Provide hands-on training and continuous support for both HR staff and employees to help them adapt smoothly. And it will also help them adjust and build confidence. And the third one is review training content regularly. It can ensure programs stay relevant and meet company needs. With strict data protection policies, we can also ensure that sensitive information remains secure. And the last one is 6.0 conclusion. In conclusion, investing in an HRIS for training and development records is not just a technological upgrade, but a strategic decision that will enhance compliance, improve efficiency, and strengthen employee growth. The cost benefit ratio demonstrates clear financial value, while the system itself positions HANA to build a more skilled, motivated, and future ready workforce. By adopting this HRIS, we are investing in both our people and the long term success of our company. That's it from us. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.